And this is KBUK 104.9 LaGrange, and it's now time for girls basketball. Weimar versus Flatonia being played in Flatonia. Standing by in Flatonia is Gary Dushek.
All righty, Mike, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to Flatonia. Big doubleheader tonight between the Weimar Lady Cats and Wildcats taking on Flatonia Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. And the girls are getting ready lined up. Flatonia's girls have already clinched the first spot. Weimar's going to be third. We know that. But the boys' game coming up, Weimar trying to hang on to first place for the win tonight. As they're making a couple of announcements here. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back here in about 90 seconds with the starting lineups. We'll be right back to Flatonia.
I love playing sports, especially for my school. And that's because school sports are special. It's where it's safe to fail. It's where we're taught resilience, where our fear becomes confidence. It's where we learn to get back up after every fall. School sports are where 7.8 million students go from I can't to I can.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Balcones Minerals has been keeping surfaces dry, clean, and safe since 1961 with high-quality, environmentally safe, absorbent clay products and minerals. They also offer competitive pricing and convenient packaging on orders. Located at 323 Balcones Lane in Flatonia. Call 361-865-3544 with any questions. Balcones Minerals is proud to support the Flatonia athletic teams. Good luck to the Flatonia Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs in the basketball season.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say,
"What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Call Ken Crom Insurance, 725-9564.
All right, welcome back. As we get ready, the pep band for the Flatonia Marching Band did the national anthem for us tonight. All righty, first of all, for the Weimar Lady Cats, Coach Jenny Fricke as their head coach. They are sitting at 7-3 in district play, and they will start the following five. It'll be junior guard Madison Lucky, senior guard Claire Pavlou, a couple of sophomore guards Jalyn Kahn and Tay Griffin. And the post player will be junior Jaya Cook. Weimar wearing the purple uniforms tonight with black trim and yellow gold. Flatonia Lady Bulldogs head coach Bethany McLeod. And they are 10-0 in the district with a record of 22-4. They will start the following five tonight. Junior guard Summer Sodak along with junior guard Danielle Van Clark. A senior guard, or sophomore guard Abby Uzel. Senior center, Allie Uzel, and another center, a sophomore, Caitlin Sullivan. So that's the two starting units for tonight. The four playoff teams for the girls out of District 28 2A will be Flatonia, Schulenburg, Weimar, and Shiner. Shiner and Weimar will be in the Division II bracket. Flatonia and Schulenburg will be in Division of 1. So Flatonia right now has clinched it. And China, the second place team now at 8-2. Weimar 7-3, and Schulenburg sits at 5-5. But they have clinched that spot for the fourth spot. So, and the possibility of who they may play in another week and a half or so, it could be for Weimar, it could be Granger or possibly Bartlett. But it looks like it's going to be Granger. They would be the number one small school coming out of that district north of here, which would be District 27 AA. The four teams right now, five teams fighting for playoff spots in that district are Granger, Thorndale, Rosebud, Lott, Bartlett, and Milano. But Weimar is pretty well, could be locked into that spot against Granger, depending on if another, with the 1As, with the Division I and Division II pairings. If it holds like it is, Weimar will play Granger in the first round. Also tonight in this district, Schulenburg is on the road down to Bloomington, and Ganado is playing in Shiner tonight. Okay, we got a bit of a one. Weimar is not a very tall team, and they're jumping Jalynn Kahn, the sophomore, up against Allie Uzel, and there's probably about a 5 or 6 inch gap here between the two. And the tip easily controlled by Flatonia. Summer Sodak will have it, and she'll bring it up into the front court. Schulenburg going, or Flatonia here as we watch, going right to left. Sodak averages about 30 a game. She's got Claire Pablu with her. They play in a zone outside for Vinclair. She'll launch the three from the left wing, no good. Rebound tipped all the way out to Allie Uzel and back out to Sodak. Uzel playing way off the basket. Now it gives it up. Gets to the high post. Weimer's playing 1-3-1. Jaya Cook, the post player, under the basket, running the baseline. Back across to Vinclair into the corner. Sullivan on the right. And the pass back across, intercepted by Claire Pablu. Takes it in on Sodak, and Sodak will knock that shot away out of bounds, so Weimar will get it back underneath their basket. It'll be Tate Griffin to inbound. Weimar sets up a double high, double low on the end. They flip it all the way out to Cook here on the right wing. Took one dribble, give it to Jalynn Kahn. Flatonia playing man-to-man, it looks like right now, and that was more of a zone. Pablo has it out front, guarded by Abby Uzel. Pablo picks it up on near the sideline. They got a pin up against the sideline. Cook pops out near midcourt and takes the pass, and now back out front to Jalynn Kahn. Over to the left side. Here's Lucky for three. That's good. Left angle three by Madison Lucky. First points of the game. Comes a minute and a half into it. Back comes Summer Sodak over to the left side to Abby Uzel into the corner for Vinclair. Arches a high three. It's no good, but the offensive rebound pulled down by Sodak. Takes it outside to the baseline for a three. Misses. Rebound tipped out of bounds. And last touch by Uzel for Flatonia, and Weimar gets it back. All right, Flatonia setting up full court. Trying to trap in the backcourt. Pablo gives it off to Griffin up to the left side, up to Kahn, and she'll find it into the front court to Lucky. Cross court, one hit to the right for Pablo for three. That's a little short. Rebound, Vinclair. Hands off to Sodak, races up the floor, puts a shot off the glass. Is short. Rebound to Sullivan, the follow-up, no good. And a good rebound by one of the smaller players out there, Claire Pablo for Weimar, and back comes Madison Lucky. Still 3-0 for the Lady Cats. Jaya Cook on the right wing, looks for some help. Bounces it out. That's a bad pass, and that'll roll into the backcourt, and that'll be a turnover on Weimar. And then Flatonia will get it in their front court. The Abby Uzel, the sophomore, will get it into Sodak. Flatonia still scoreless. Here's Vinclair on the left side. A couple of dribbles, pull-up jumper from the baseline, short. Offside rebound cleared by Cook for Weimar, and the outlet goes to Kahn. She'll bring it up against Sodak. Now pushes it back out, and here is Jaya Cook with it. Makes another errant pass, and that was intercepted by Abby Uzel. Goes back the other way with it, and the shot is blocked by Claire Pablo out of bounds. Good recovery by Pablo, and Flatonia will keep it underneath their basket. Jaya Cook will come out for Weimar, and they'll bring in MJ Griffin. So they got a little shorter. All right, Sodak looking to get it in. Flatonia's standing around a little bit. They get it into Uzel, back to out to the wing. Vinclair, right side three is nothing but net. A lot of arc on that one from Vinclair, and that ties it up at 3. 3 minutes into the game. Pablo with the dribble out front against Sodak to the left side. Here's Tate Griffin dribbling through traffic. Had it knocked away underneath. Finds Lucky under the bucket, but she misses a layup. Rebound to Flatonia. Sodak up the floor to Vinclair. Left side layup scored. So Sodak with the assist, all 5 points tonight for Flatonia by Danielle Van Clark. Weimar back the other way. Madison Lucky cross court's a bad pass there. Tough angle there with overshoots Kahn here in the near corner, and that turnover gives it back to Flatonia. All right, Madison Lucky will come off for Weimar, and they'll bring in Tyriana Rhodes, a freshman. Weimar setting up half court. Maybe trying to trap in the backcourt. Sodig with the dribble goes up the left side into the corner for Uzel. Down low to Abby Uzel and gets it back out. Oh, we got a 3-second call as Uzel got caught in the lane. Turnover back to Weimar. Both Lady Dogs leading 5-3. Full court pressure by Flatonia. Weimar gets it into Kahn, dribbles down the center of the floor up the left side to MJ Griffin. Gets cut off by Sodik and brings it back out front. Here's Kahn. Aaron pass, ball loose. Kahn runs it down. Back to Griffin. Thought about the three. Takes it to the free throw line and puts up the jumper. No good. Rebound Sodik. Races back the other way. And she'll bring it out. And they'll reset the offense here halfway through the first quarter. Here's Danielle Van Clark into the corner. Uzel down low to Allie Uzel. Turnaround little half hook in the lane. Good move there down low by Uzel. Her first bucket makes it 7-3 Lady Bulldogs, and we get a timeout. 3:44 to go in the first quarter. 7-3 Flatonia. 60-second timeout.
The Flatonia National Bank, a branch of First National Bank of Shiner, is your hometown bank offering traditional banking that is here to stay. Being a community bank means supporting local schools, churches, and nonprofit organizations so that we can build a better community together. So join Flatonia National Bank in supporting our local youth at tonight's games. Good luck to the Flatonia Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs in the basketball season. Please visit Flatonia National Bank in person or online at fnbshiner.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Pharmacy Shop of Weimar encourages you to take measures to stay healthy during these winter months. The Pharmacy Shop of Weimar has the flu shot available. They also do vaccinations for shingles, pneumonia, T-TAP, and hepatitis. Call 725-6713 to set up your appointment for your vaccination. The Pharmacy Shop of Weimar is open weekdays, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon. The Pharmacy Shop of Weimar wishes the Weimar Wildcats and Lady Cats good luck.
All righty, back to play, 7-3. Lady Bulldogs leading. Weimar's ball. They got to go the length of the floor. Jaylee Trussell in the ball game now for Flatonia. For Caitlin Sullivan. They're trying to full court trap in the backcourt. Weimar gets it over the timeline. Claire Pavlou got into trouble, and she got fouled crossing the timeline, and that's going to be on, I think, Van Clark got the foul. Wrong scoreboard here, but Weimar's ball out of bounds. There's Pavlou out front. Got Abby Uzel on her. Man-to-man defense pretty solid here by Flatonia early. Uzel giving Pavlou some issues, knocked it away, and they dove after the loose ball, and it's a tie ball, and it goes back to Weimar on the alternating possessions. All right, Tate Griffin to inbound it here, just in the front court on the near side. Puts it into the back court for Kahn, who works up against Danielle Van Clark. And the ball knocked back into the backcourt by Summer Sodak, and it goes out of bounds. And I don't know, maybe Sodak did not touch that when it went out off of Weimar, and the Lady Bulldogs get it. All right, Sodak into the front court. Has not scored yet. 3 minutes to go. Down low. Post up on the right side by Uzel. Out for Van Clark, who launched that three from the angle again. No good. Rebound to Kahn. Races back the other way on the right side. Takes it in on Abby Uzel. That shot missed. The rebound comes down to Flatonia, and the ball went off of somebody's foot. Yep, it went off of Flatonia, and it goes back to Weimar. I think it went off the leg of Sodak herself, and Weimar will get it underneath the basket. MJ Griffin, they inbound it. Weimar stacks all four at the free throw line. They break out of it into the corner. Zariah Sims, who came in. Now here is Rhodes at the free throw line, makes a move down the lane. No good. The size, the height of Flatonia creating some issues. Here's Sodek back into the front court for Flatonia. Over to the left corner, out to Abby Uzel underneath him. Just through the lane underneath. They found Trussell open under the bucket, and she gets the layup, and late recovery by Jaya Cook trying to get back there. Fouls her, and it's a three-point opportunity for Flatonia. Trussell got open back door and turns into an easy basket. Cook with the foul, and the free throw from Trussell is good. And Flatonia's girls now up 10-3, 2:20 to go. Up the floor here. Here comes Rhodes. Works it in on the right side of the lane. The layup is no good. Rebound Sodek, races back the other way. Sodek into the lane. Underneath, found Tressel again, and that ball went up for the shot, and then MJ Griffin got a hand on the ball, but apparently got a hand on her, and it's going to be two shots. First foul on Griffin and Jamie Trussell back at the line. And the first free throw is good. Left-hander, short on that one. Rebound tipped around and pulled down by Rhodes for Weimar. Back into the front court, hit on the right, gets it over to MJ Griffin, who's got Allie Uzel on her. So the post player of center for Flatonia is guarding a guard. Now here's Condon along the baseline, back out front. Now Griffin will take it. Under 1:45 left here in the quarter. It's 11-3 Lady Bulldogs. They try to get it down low to Cook. The ball tipped away, and the free ball picked up by Sodek. Up the floor to Vinklark on the fast break, and Vinklark will lay it in. She's got 7. The lead is 10, and another timeout by the Lady Cats. 1:31 to go in the first quarter. 13-3 Lady Bulldogs. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The Flatonia Family Health Center improves lives through health and wellness programs. The clinic offers quality care and programs in a professional, convenient, and cost-effective and accessible manner. Telehealth and in-person appointments are available. To make an appointment, call 361-865-3302. The clinic is located at 230 West North Main in Flatonia. The Flatonia Family Health Center is backing the Flatonia Bulldogs, and they are happy to be a part of this broadcast.
And all them young guys. All right, 13-3 Lady Bulldogs. Weimar scored the first bucket. Flatonia's on a 13-0 run. They have the ball out of bounds. The Weimar does. And they get it in. It's trapping in the backcourt. Here is Sims in trouble in the backcourt. Makes another errant pass and another turnover, and a steal by Trussell up to down low. They try to get it to Abby Uzel under the basket. She loses her footing and gets called for the travel as Weimar got back to defender. The press is giving the Lady Cats some trouble here. Pablo in the backcourt, along with Sims, up the right side, picks up the dribble, back over to the left side for Pablo, back to Sims. They finally get it across the timeline, but it's intercepted by Summer Sodek. Back the other way she goes, takes it in on Sims off the glass and scores. The press is giving Weimar lots of problems here. It's now 15-3. Up the floor here, Cook, cross course to Kahn. And shot deflected a little bit by Summer Sodek, but it goes out of bounds, and Flatonia touched it last, and Weimar will get it back. All right, Zariah Sims will leave. Tate Griffin back in. She'll trigger the inbounds pass here underneath the basket. Flips it out to Lucky. They leave her open for the jumper from the right side, just inside the three-point line. Somebody forgot to guard Madison Lucky. She's got all 5 for Weimar. 38 seconds. Here's Uzel in the lane. Pull-up jumper off the mark left side. Rebound out to Vinklark. Back to Sodek. Top of the key for the 3. Good. That gives her 5, and the lead is 13 for Flatonia. Back come the Lady Cats. And the steal at midcourt by Sodek. Races back toward the bucket. A reverse layup and scores again. The quick 5 for her. 15 seconds. 15-point lead. Here's Lucky up the floor here to Cook. Cook takes it in on Uzell. Pull-up jumper off the glass too hard. Left side of the lane. Rebound to Allie Uzell. 3 seconds to go. Sodak into the front court. Scoops and gets it knocked away from her at the buzzer, and that will do it for the first quarter. Lady Dogs a little slow on the start, but they have a 20-5 lead after one quarter here in Flatonia. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
MG Incorporated in Weimar, the Feed Division and Farm Service Center are proud to be a part of this broadcast. MG Farm Service Center at 201 East Post Office is your one-stop for frozen food, farm and ranch supplies, hardware, fencing, lawn and garden supplies, plus hunting and fishing gear. The Farm Service Center has served you since 1940. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 till 5:30 and Saturdays from 7:30 till noon.
For over 60 years, a trusted name for high-caliber paving and seal coating work has been J&P Farick Paving in Flatonia. They're knowledgeable in road construction, maintenance, parking lots, driveways, and they do concrete work. Call 361-772-0054. You can drive all over their work and not have to worry. The entire Farick family wishes the Flatonia Lady Bulldogs good luck in tonight's match. Special shout out to Amelia Farick, Penelope Farick, Matilda Farick, and future Bulldog Anderson J. Farick.
All right, welcome back to Flatonia. All Lady Dogs early, 20-5. Flatonia will get the ball on the alternating possessions. The two Uzell, Sodak, Trussell, and Vinklar for Weimar. Two Griffins to Cook, Lucky, and here's a jump shot on the left side by Abby Uzell. That's her first bucket of the night. Gets it out to a 22-5 lead. Lady Cats also have out there Lucky and Kahn. Cross-court pass over to Madison Lucky into the lane. Scoop underneath the taller players, but too hard and missed it. Rebound loose, picked up by Sims. Out to Tate Griffin. That angle three-pointer from the left side is no good, and the rebound goes out of bounds by the Flatonia bench. And MJ Griffin trying to get to it, but couldn't reach it. And it's Flatonia's ball. We're early in the second quarter, all Lady Bulldogs. Here's Summer Sodak. They left her open for three at the top. Short. Rebound comes out to Kahn, and she races up the right side. Kahn into the lane, a little floater. That's going to be short. Rebound pulled down by Sodak, and off she goes the other way. Sodak into the front court. We'll bring it back out front for Allie Uzell over into the corner. Vinklar. That arching three is too long. Long rebound run down to the corner by Kate Griffin for Weimar. Lady Cats need some points here. Griffin up the right side underneath. Found Lucky off the glass and scored. They beat him back that time. Lucky with the bucket. The assist to Griffin makes it a 22-7 ball game, a minute and a half into the second quarter. We're playing 2-3 zone. Sodak over to the right side to Vinklar on the wing in front of the Weimar bench. Now Uzell in the corner, takes it into the lane, runs into Jaya Cook, and Cook just took it away from her. But then makes an errant pass, and Flatonia got it right back. Sodak at the free throw line, pull-up jumper off the iron, no good. Rebound to Kahn, getting harassed a little bit. Now gets it up the floor here to Tate Griffin into the lane, goes up against two taller players, and she got tied up on the jump shot. That was not a good matchup there for Weimar on that shot. 6:03 to go. We got a 30-second timeout taken by Flatonia. Lady Bulldogs lead by 15. We'll be right back.
Hill Bank and Trust Company wishes the Weimar Lady Cats the best of luck. This is Peggy Ginther. At Hill Bank, we take pride in knowing our customers and providing truly personalized service. We offer a complete range of financial services with mobile banking for round-the-clock access to your accounts and banking needs. We care about our customers and we listen to your needs. One bank, one location. Hill Bank, member FDIC. We're proud supporters of our community, and we're proudly backing our Weimar Lady Cats.
I think so, yeah. All right, 6:03 to go in the first half. It is 22-7 for the Lady Bulldogs. Again, they're going to be the number one seed. They're the district champ. 2 games to go. Kate Griffin gets it inbounds here into the corner here. And Jaya Cook should put up the jumper and bury one from about 12 feet from the corner. That's her first basket tonight. Makes it a 22-9 game. Sodak will bring it up into the front court. Got MJ Griffin on her. Flips it out to Russell. Over to Uzel. Back to Sodak. And she works the left side of the lane. Takes it through the defense and goes up and draws a foul. And that's going to be a whistle against they got Madison Lucky on the foul, and 2 shots coming up for Sodak, and she misses the first one. She doesn't miss a lot of free throws. Second one is up and good on that one. So she has 8. And back comes Weimar. MJ Griffin takes it into trouble there. She got bumped a little bit there by Abby Trussell, and it'll go out of bounds to Weimar underneath the basket. A little bit of a hand check. So Tate Griffin will inbound it for the Lady Cats under the basket. 14-point. That goes in to Lucky on the baseline. She puts the jumper up wide away, and that's too long, and it goes off the rim, and it goes straight out of bounds, and Flatonia gets it back. All right, so they can walk it up. Weimar will pick up at half court. Zone. Into the corner on the left side to Allie Uzel. Works the baseline, gets it around to everybody, puts up the off-balance reverse, no good. Good defense by Weimar. The rebound to the Lady Cats, and back comes Lucky up the floor to MJ Griffin. She just dribbled the ball out of bounds. That's good defense there by Caitlin Sullivan. Just forced it to the sideline without fouling her. It goes back to Flatonia. So that's up the floor on the left side to Vink Clark in the corner. Works the baseline, picks it up outside for Allie Uzel. The three-pointer short. The rebound lands right in Vink Clark's hands, and she misses a follow-up, and we get a foul on the rebound and an offensive foul, I think, called on Trussell. And it goes back to the Lady Cats. All right, Abby Uzel up come in now for Trussell. Weimar's ball. 4:51 to go in the half. It's 23-9 for Flatonia. MJ Griffin throws it over the trap, gets it up to Cook here on the right side. Almost got away with a walk outside for Kahn. The three-pointer, right angle, no good. Box out, a good rebound there by Allie Uzel, and back comes Flatonia. Uzel will take it up into the front court herself. Still has it at the free throw line. A little move around Sims, and she draws the foul, and she'll shoot 2. And I think they got the reach-in foul on Jalen Kahn. 2 shots coming up for Allie Uzel, who's got 2 points tonight. Now 3, makes the first one. Claire Pavlou back in for Weimar. For Kahn, second free throw from Uzel is good. Lead up to 16, 25-9. Lady Cats trying to get it up the floor against this trap. They get it up to Cook, lost it. Vink Clark with the steal over to Sodak. Sodak takes it up, right side jumper off the glass, no good. Rebound out to Vink Clark, and they'll reset it. Here's Sodak right wing, three-pointer, too long. Rebound loose on the floor, but run down by Flatonia. Uzel has it. Bounce pass across the lane to Vink Clark. She'll launch another one, missed that one badly, and the rebound pulled down by Sullivan, and she's fouled on the putback attempt. And another timeout taken by Weimar. 4:03 to go in the half. 25-9. Lady Bulldogs will be back to Flatonia in 30 seconds.
Joel's Barbecue in Flatonia is open 7 days a week, and they serve delicious barbecue. They smoke their barbecue in wood pits until it gets that sweet, dark, delicious look and flavor. Come by and try Joel's Barbecue. They're located at I-10 West and FM 609 in Flatonia. Family owned and operated. Joel's Barbecue in Flatonia Flatonia supports the Flatonia Lady Dogs and Bulldogs. They are proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast.
The Ewens and Ducicella Clinic at 402 Ewens Drive in Weimar emphasizes quality health care with an excellent staff and board-certified physicians. To make an appointment, call 725-8545. The clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. For additional information, visit ydclinic.com. Dr. Jorge Ducicella, Dr. Olga Ducicella, Dr. Rob Parrish, Dr. Leah McKeskey, PA Abigail Adamson, and the entire staff are happy to be a part of this broadcast.
All righty, welcome back. 1 out of 2 free throws for Caitlin Sullivan as they now lead 26-9. Weimar coming back the other end of the floor. We got a grabbing foul on Flatonia. And going to the line for Weimar will be the freshman Tyriana Rhodes, shooting 2 shots. Been a struggle scoring for Weimar tonight, and it still is. It's the first free throw, rat-a-tats in and out. All right, Madison Lucky back in for Weimar, coming in for Cook. Second one is no good again, and the rebound pulled down by Allie Uzel, and Summer Sodak will walk it up the left side as Pablo picks her up into the corner for Vinklark. Underneath, found a wide open cutter down the lane, Caitlin Sullivan, and Sullivan lays it up and in on the assist for Vinklark, and it's 28-9. Here is Rhodes into the lane, pull-up jumper, good. Boy, first basket in a while for Weimar. They get the double figures with 3:27 to go in the half. All right, Sodak works through the defense into the front court. Pablo stays with her. Now over to the right. Weimar still playing zone. Coach Mashek, get out of the way here. We can see what's going on. Jump shot no good by Sullivan. Rebound to Weimar. Back the other way. Here comes Pablo and lays it in. Got it in over Abby Uzel. Claire Pablo with the first basket for her tonight. It's a 15-point game. Flatonia is led pretty much all the way. Vinklark on the left side. Out to Allie Uzel on the wing. Down low finds Abby Uzel, and she goes up. And we got a basket and the foul, and it's going to count. That's going to be the bucket. Is good for Abby Uzel. Gives her 4 points. And another free throw coming up on the three-point chance. Allie Uzel, her sister, will get the assist. All right, Griffin will leave, and Dylan Kahn back in. Free throw for Abby Uzel, and that's good. All right, back comes Weimar against the press. Kahn in the front court. 2:40 to go in the half. Ball knocked in the backcourt by Skodek. He runs it down and misses, and short on the layup and missed it. Rebound to Weimar. Back comes Rhodes. Rhodes takes it in on Uzel. High off the glass with the scoop. No good. Rebound to Uzel. And Allie Uzel up the floor. Vinklark back out to Abby. And back out to Allie. She'll put the three-pointer from the top. That's off the mark, left side. Rebound to Rhodes for Weimar. And back come the Lady Cats. Madison Lucky has it at the top now here in the near corner for Kahn. She'll launch the three. That's good. Well, she drives that one in there for three. And the Lady Cats back to within 16 at 31-16. That's actually 15 points at 31-16. Flatonia in the front court. Vinklark into the low post. Uzel through the lane. Lost the dribble. Loose ball is picked up by Rhodes for Weimar. And back she comes. Tariana Rhodes. Gets cut off at the top of the key. Gets it to Lucky. Now Kahn. Looks for some help. She dribbled it one time. She can't get it. Now she gets to Sims. Sims in trouble. Got it stripped away from her by Abby Uzel. And now a scramble on the floor as the bodies hit the floor for the loose ball. And what have we got here? Did Flatonia get a timeout before the? Yep, they did. Timeout Flatonia. with 1:27 to go in the half. 31-16 Lady Bulldogs. This is a 30-second timeout.
Give the interior of your home a new look with new furniture from Weimar Home Furnishers. You'll find a wonderful selection of furniture and accessories for every room. And while you're there, be sure to ask about flooring and custom blinds. Weimar Home Furnishers at 210 West Main in Weimar. They're open Monday through Friday. The number is 725-8455. Weimar Home Furnishers supports Weimar Athletics and are proud to be a part of this broadcast.
The last thing you want is Thorndale being small. All righty, welcome back. It's 31-16 in favor of the Lady Bulldogs. And timeout taken by Flatonia here late in the first half. It was 20-5 after the first quarter. Second quarter's been even at 11 points apiece. Flatonia band in the background, providing some entertainment and pep for the Flatonia fans. All right, Weimar dropping back into half-court defense. Summer Sodak will bring it across the timeline on the left side. Going to the right corner is Vinklarg back to Sodak. Now back here to the left side to Abby Uzel. Now here's Vinklarg with the high arching jumper. Boy, she gets a lot of air under that little jumper, about 12 feet for her from the right side. And Vinklarg now with 9 points. Back the other way, Weimar. Missed shots by Rhodes, and back come the Lady Bulldogs. As we go under 50 seconds to go here in the first half. 33-16. Sodak, top of the key, will launch that one. That's off the mark. Rebound to Uzel. The follow-up is good. That was a hard block out, trying to block out Allie Uzel. She's got 6, and the lead is 19 now, the biggest one of the night. Here comes Pavlu. Takes it in, tries to get around Uzel. She cuts her off, backs it up, and the little jumper is short. Rebound pulled down by Sullivan for Flatonia. Outlet to Sodak, takes it in off the glass and scores over Zariah Sims. And Sodak now with 10. 15 seconds left here in the half. Lynn Kahn has it. Got Abby Uzel on her on the wing. Here in the corner, here's Lucky. Got around Sullivan. Pull-up jumper. It may have got deflected by Sodak, and the ball is touched by Weimar on the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Flatonia is very long arm. This is a much taller team than the Lady Cats are. Just Weimar's ball underneath their basket with 3.2 seconds left. They flip it into the lane to Rhodes, or that shot no good, and that will do it for the first half. All Lady Bulldogs at halftime. The district champion with a 10-0 record goes to the dressing room, leading the Lady Cats 37-16 here in Flatonia. Quickly to scoring for Weimar. Madison Lucky 7, 2 for Clara Pavlu, 3 for Jalynn Kahn, 2 for Tariana Rhodes, and 2 for Jaya Cook. For Flatonia tonight, 10 points for Summer Sodak, 9 for Danielle Vinklarg, 5 for Abby Uzel, 4 for Jamie Trussell, 6 for Allie Uzel, and 3 for Caitlin Sullivan. It is 37-16. We're at halftime. We'll be back to Flatonia here in about 7 minutes to get you ready for the third quarter.
Cybro Door and Weather Strip Company in Weimar has been family owned and operated since 1979. The company provides beautiful custom residential front doors. They're also a leader in residential and commercial weather stripping. Cybro is located at 405 South Eagle in Weimar. Visit their website for all of their services. CybroDoor.com. Call them at 725-8551 or 1-800-345-2791. Cybro Door and Weather Strip Company supports Weimar Athletics.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game. So I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Texas at highschoolofficials.com.
And welcome back to Flatonia. Still at halftime as the two boys teams get a little shooting in between at half, as the Flatonia girls leading this ball game 37-16. And again, Flatonia outscored them 20-5 in the first quarter. The second quarter was 11-11, and Flatonia scored the last 6 points to open it up now to a 21-point lead. And again, the Lady Dogs have already clinched the district championship. They're 10-0. Weimar sits at 7-3, and they're going to be third. Well, either way, because they've already played Shiner twice, and they've lost both of those ball games. And Schulenburg is locked in that 4 spot.
KBUK LaGrange.
Next week here to wrap up the regular season. Weimar will wrap up the regular season next week in Louise, for the girls anyway, and Flatonia closes it out next week at Ganado. Of course, the boys still have another week after that yet. This is KBUK, FM 104.9 LaGrange, as we get ready to second half will be getting underway here shortly. The boys game will follow, and that, just to kind of give you a little lead into that one, the Weimar boys are 7-2, Flatonia 6-2. So if Weimar wins, they still have first place. If the Flatonia Bulldogs win, they would take over first place. And then you could have a 3-way tie with Shiner once again if Weimar loses tonight. Let's see, if Flatonia wins, they go to 7-2. They would take over the lead, and Weimar and Shiner would then be fighting it out for second and third. And the leading scorers this evening for Flatonia, Summer Sodek with 10, and Danielle Van Clark has 9 for Weimar. Madison Lucky with 7 leads the way for them. Flatonia's out on the floor. Weimar is still in the huddle over there. Weimar will be going in the other direction. Flatonia will be on this end for offense, and they will get the ball in the alternating possessions to start the third quarter. Here comes Coach Sean Bruns, the baseball coach. All right, here we go. Back to play. Sodek has it into the corner, far side. Ben Clark harassed by Madison Lucky, and Lucky will tie her up, and the ball will go to Weimar on the alternating possessions. All right, Flatonia continues to play this full court press here. Sullivan guarding the inbounds pass. They get it into Conlon, the corner, back to Tate Griffith. Tate working through the press, up the floor to Lucky. Open on the right side, takes it along the baseline and just dribbled it out of bounds. As Allie Uzel came over to cut her off the baseline, and she just lost the dribble, and it goes back to Flatonia. All right, Sodek will bring it up. Weimar playing 1-3-1 or 1-2-2 into the corner here. Sullivan down low to Allie Uzel, back out to the wing to Abby Uzel. Back out front for Van Clark. That high archer good again from Danielle Van Clark. Doesn't give yourself a lot of bars in the air, a lot of arc on it, but it hits nothing but net. And she has 12 points now, leading all scorers. And here's another turnover by Weimar as the pass goes into the corner to Claire Pavlou and went right through her hands back to Flatonia. All right. Sodek will bring it up. Over to the left side. Van Clark into the corner. Uzel back out front for Allie Uzel. That'll be a jumper short. Rebound run down here. It goes out of bounds. And whose ball? It's going to go back to Weimar. Rather, Flatonia retains possession. Abby Uzel gets it inbound. Sodek's got it. Van Clark here in the corner here with Griffin on her. Van Clark shoots a pass back over the zone into the corner, back to the near side here to Allie Uzel. Works the baseline, gets cut off, flips it out to the wing on the far side. To Ben Clark, back out to Sodek out front. Here's Uzel, Alley at the free throw line. Little shoots one down into the low post to Caitlin Sullivan, and she's got a mismatch against Tate Griffin, and Griffin is called for the foul. All right, out of bounds to Flatonia, not a shooting foul. Ben Clark will inbound it. Flatonia trying to cut through there. That's a 5-second count. Little stagnant on the inbounds pass there. Play for Flatonia. Weimar gets the ball back on the turnover. Griffin looks to get it in, gets it into Pavlu. They try to double team her. Back to Griffin up the left side to Kahn, and she'll dribble through the press. Down the floor to Lucky, right side of the lane, back here to the right over to Griffin. Tries to get it into the low post to Jaya Cook, but she got fronted by Sodek, and Sodek knocks it out of bounds and then goes back to Weimar. All right, Pablo will leave, and back into the game for Weimar, MJ Griffin. Tate Griffin will inbound it. Weimar runs through some screens through the lane to get it into Lucky. Lucky at the free throw line, back to the right over to Cook. Works the baseline against Sodek. Pull-up jumper, and Sodek blocks the jump shot and gets the rebound. Sodek back the other way with it into the lane. A little contested shot. Might have got fouled. No whistle. Rebound pulled down by Griffin. Tate pushes it up the right side. Against Abby Uzel, back out front for MJ Griffin. 5:45 to go in the third quarter. It's 40-16, the Lady Bulldogs. Here's Kahn. Into the corner for Cook. Long range three. Air ball. Rebound by Clark. The outlet comes to Sodek. Sodek up to the middle of the floor into the corner for Ali Uzel. Takes it up toward the lane and pull-up jumper and scores. Uzel now with 8. The lead 42-16. Back comes Weimar and Jaya Cook. Pull-up jumper right side of the lane. Too hard off the glass. Rebound Sullivan. The outlet comes to Sodek. She takes it into the right side of the lane, runs into a lot of purple jerseys, and Weimar knocks the ball away from her out of bounds, and it goes back to Flatonia. And we'll have the boys' game following this one. All right, Sodek to inbound it. Flips it out to Danielle Van Clark on the left wing. Back out to Uzel, over to Ali Uzel for three. That's no good. Rebound pulled down for Jalynn Kahn for Weimar. Back up the floor, long pass down the floor, overshoots Madison Lucky, and it goes out of bounds back to Weimar. And we got a timeout. 4:55 to go in the third. 42-16 Flatonia. This will be a 60-second timeout.
Balcones Minerals has been keeping surfaces dry, clean, and safe since 1961. With high-quality, environmentally safe, absorbent clay products and minerals. They also offer competitive pricing and convenient packaging on orders, located at 323 Balcones Lane in Flatonia. Call 361-865-3544 with any questions. Balcones Minerals is proud to support the Flatonia athletic teams. Good luck to the Flatonia Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs in the basketball season.
Okay, babe, this new home insurance, I'm bugging out.
Why did you say bugging? Ah! And why are you bugging?
I don't know what I'm doing. Why aren't you bugging?
Because we just need a State Farm agent. That's what they do. They help people understand their insurance and not bug out about it. Ah! And they're like there when you need them. Now quit bugging and say the jingle.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Call Ken Crom Insurance, 725-9564.
All right, 42-16 here in the third quarter. Lady Bulldogs, I think, led since about the first 30 or 40 seconds of the game. Weimar scored first, and then it's been all Flatonia since. Both teams coming back out on the floor. Flatonia, though, just has a major height advantage over the Lady Cats. All right, Lady Dogs ball. Weimar setting up at a half-court trap. Sodek up the floor here to Abby Uzel. Runs into that trap, gets it to Sodek, somewhere into the lane. A little scoop shot off the glass, and she gets fouled, though, going to the bucket by Madison Lucky. The shot didn't go down, but she'll shoot two. Lucky with the foul and two shots for Sodek. who has 12 points tonight. And the first one is good. All right, one more, and the second one's off the mark. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Zariah Sims of Weimar, and back come the Lady Cats into the front court. Sims to the right side of the lane, takes it in on Sullivan. Ooh, that was not much of a foul there. I guess she got a piece of the arm, and they're going to give Sims a shooting foul, and she'll be at the line for 2 shots. Caitlin Sullivan with the foul. Sims, one of Weimar's freshmen, at the line. Lady Cats haven't scored here in this quarter yet. We played 3.5 minutes. And they still haven't, as Sims misses the first free throw. All right, Sullivan will leave, and Jaylee Trussell back in for the Lady Bulldogs. All right, one more here for Sims. In and out, no good. Rebound fought forward. It goes out of bounds, and last touch by Madison Lucky of Weimar. All right, press again. Flatonia just throws over it. They get it into Trussell, back out to Vin Clark, into the lane. Allie Uzel outside here for Abby Uzel. 3, and she will get a long 2, had a foot on the line. Abby Uzel now with 7, and the lead is out to 45-16. I guess that's what, 29? All right, MJ Griffin over to the right side, into the corner, over to Sims. Works against Abby Uzel. Gets the baseline, the reverse layup, but the shot missed everything. Rebound to Sodek, and she'll push it back the other way. Sodek at the free throw line, through traffic, lays it in and scores. Went right by everybody on that one. She's got 13, and the lead 47-16. All right, here's MJ Griffin on the right side. We'll bring it out front. 3.5 to go in the third. It's all Flatonia. Jalen Kahn. Into the corner, over to MJ Griffin. We'll bring it back out. A lot of dribbling now over to Kahn. Cross-courts it over to the right, deflected by Vinklar, but it lands right into Tate Griffin, but she misses a three-pointer for the baseline. Rebound Flatonia. Vinklar up the floor, found a streaking Danielle Vinklar, just lobbed it over the defense, and Vinklar lays it in. 14 for Vinklar, assist for Summer Sodek on a good pass. MJ Griffin, baseline up to Sims, air ball from the baseline, rebound Vinklar out to Sodek. You got Trussell here on the right, picks up the dribble outside for Vinklar, out front for Uzel. Big 3 is no good, and a push-off that's going to be a foul on Jalen Kahn. Kind of put the forearm in the back of Trussell. Then it goes back to the Lady Bulldogs. And we got wholesale substitutions for Weimar. Cook, Rhodes, Kylie Unheiser is in. Claire Pablo is in. Flatonia's ball. They get it underneath the Vinklar. Oh, right there, catch and shoot off the glass. Nobody covered up Vinklar on the inbounds pass. She's having a good night. That gives her 16 points. 2:25 to go in the third. 51-16, Flatonia. Bombers just can't get the ball in the basket tonight. Here is Sims making a dribble around the right side and just lost it out of bounds. Flatonia's defense has a lot to do with that. All right, Sodek will walk it across. Lobbed it up the left side into the Flatonia's got into the game now. Kinsey Cedillo, and they get it inside to Vinklar, who draws a foul. I think that's going to be on Unheiser, and it'll be 2 shots for Danielle Vinklar. Leading scorer tonight, 16 points. Shooting 2 here, and that arc a little off the mark. All right, one more for Vinklar. Second one is good. Yeah, they waved it off. Somebody was on the line in the lane, so take that point off the board. The Weimar gets the ball back. And then they just get called for a lane depth. They just got called for a violation, getting the ball inbounds. Uncontested. She just stepped across the line and dropped the ball. Couple of sloppy plays there. Flatonia's ball. Allie Uzel in the corner, out to the wing to Cedillo, back into the corner for Sodek. The three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Unheiser, and that's going to be a double dribble on Holly Unheiser, trying to get out of trouble. All right, Lady Cats are coming in now with a new player who is not on my roster. Yep, oh yeah, we do. Ella Herzig's in the game. All right, Weimar's ball, Flatonia's ball. Sodek to the left side to Cedillo, into the corner. Van Clark, here's the Archer again, and she nailed another one. She's having a good night. Herzig gets it into the front court. Cedillo on her, over to the right side, over to Rhodes. Has Trussell on her. 19 points tonight, and that ball gets knocked in the backcourt by Trussell. Weimar runs it down, and they still keep it. Ariana Rhodes, the freshman, gives it off to Claire Pavlou. Left side, out front, and then Pavlou got trapped in between Sodek and Unheiser, and the ball gets knocked down, and what do we got here? A turnover on Weimar. Pavlou got the worst of that collision. And Flatonia has it back. Gabby Uzel here to Cedillo in the corner. Unheiser on her. They flip it back out front for Trussell. Trussell over to the left side. Van Clark works to the baseline. Gets bumped a little bit. Tries to get it out to the wing over to, out towards Cedillo. And then Cedillo and Van Clark went flying into the seats to try to run that ball down, but they couldn't get to it. And it goes back to Weimar. Wasn't for the lack of effort. All right, here comes Claire Pavlou for Weimar. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Little hand check there by Cedillo, over to the left side, over to Tariana Rose, back to Unheiser into the corner. Here's Herzig with a three. That's an air ball, a little short, but the rebound cannot be handled by Flatonia, and it goes out of bounds and back to the Lady Cats. But 35 seconds to go. Herzig will slip it in out front to Rhodes. Free throw line, back into the corner. So tries to get it down low to Cook, and we get a reach-in foul on Flatonia. I think that's going to be on Cedillo. It's her first, Kinsey Cedillo. All right, Herzig gets it in and off the hands of Rhodes. She gets it back. Weimar still has it. And there's a travel as Rose dribbled into a triple team and drug her pivot foot back to the Lady Bulldogs. All right, Abby Uzel brings it up. Left side over to Cedillo into the corner. Van Clark tries to get it down low to Sullivan, but coming back to break that play up was Jaya Cook, and it'll stay with Flatonia. Last 30 seconds is taking a while. And what do we got? That should be Flatonia's ball, I believe. Yeah. Weimar tried to sneak one in there. Flatonia has the ball, not Weimar. All right, Uzel gets it in. Tries to get it to Trussell. Got it knocked away, but he gets knocked into the hands of Abby Uzel. And then we got a reach-in foul called on Claire Pavlou. Now, I think they're in the bonus. Well, they're trying to make this last 40 seconds last a long time here. And Weimar has put Flatonia in the bonus, and they'll get 2 shots. Abby Uzel shooting 2, and the first one is good. That gives her 8 on the night, with another one coming up. All right, one more, and that one's good again. All right, 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Here comes Tariana Rhodes up the floor to Pablo on the left side. Pablo in the low poster. Rhodes shot off the glass is good for Rhodes. And that will do it. Not a real long buzzer there, but third quarter is over. All Flatonia. Lady Bulldogs 56, Weimar 18. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the fourth quarter.
The Flatonia National Bank, a branch of First National Bank of Shiner, is your hometown bank offering traditional banking that is here to stay. Being a community bank means supporting local schools, churches, and nonprofit organizations so that we can build a better community together. So join Flatonia National Bank in supporting our local youth at tonight's games. Good luck to the Flatonia Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs in the basketball season. Please visit Flatonia National Bank in person or online at fnbshiner.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Pharmacy Shop of Weimar encourages you to take measures to stay healthy during these winter months. The Pharmacy Shop of Weimar has the flu shot available. They also do vaccinations for shingles, pneumonia, T-TAP, and hepatitis. Call 725-6713 to set up your appointment for your vaccination. The Pharmacy Shop of Weimar is open weekdays, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon. The Pharmacy Shop of Weimar wishes the Weimar Wildcats and Lady Cats good luck.
All righty, that was not a pretty quarter for the Lady Cats. They got outscored 18-2, and we had a 37-16 game at the half. It is now 56-18 as the two teams come out for the fourth quarter. That was a long last minute, a lot of whistles. All right, Weimar gets it to start the quarter. I got them. I'm good to go. I got them all, man. We're good. All right, Jalen Kahn with it into the corner for Weimar to MJ Griffin. Has cross court one way over to the far side, and that's not going to be a good pass to Camilla Rangel. That goes out of bounds. Flatonia's height and length and the defense has been a issue. Weimar never has had any offense tonight to speak of. Lady Dogs ball down low. Caitlin Sullivan against Cook. Goes up on Cook, and I guess got her on the wrist, and that'll be two shots on Jaya Cook with the foul, and two shots for Caitlin Sullivan. First one, a little bit too hard, no good. One more here for Sullivan. Sodak, Ali Uzel, Abby Uzel, and Cedillo out there, but Sullivan. Second one short, missed them both. Rebound cannot be controlled by Weimar, and it goes out of bounds, and Flatonia gets the ball. $19 for Danielle Van Clark, 13 for Summer Sodak. Inside it goes to Sullivan, and she gets fouled going to the basket again, and that'll be on Cook. And Sullivan will shoot two more after missing a couple of them. At some point they can let up on the foul calls here. We're going to be all here all night. Second one, first one's good. Sullivan 0 for 3 here in the last few seconds at the line. 56-18. And there's one for Caitlin. Got that second one in. She has 4 points tonight. And back comes the Lady Cats into the front court. Jalen Kahn. Back out front to MJ Griffin. Into the corner for Camilla Rangel. Working around the arc here to Lucky. That pass deflected by Sodak, and she got shoved by Lucky, and that'll be a foul on Madison as Sodak hits the floor. Should be out of bounds. Not a shooting foul. In a new quarter. All right, 1 minute into the fourth quarter. Here comes Sodek with it. Has MJ Griffin on her over to the left side. Abby Uzel at the high post. Sullivan into the corner alley. Back across here to Sodek. At the free throw line, they covered her up, and she gets rid of it. Gets it right back. Over to the left side. Back here to they tried to get it to Cedillo over here. And that pass is intercepted by Jalyn Kahn, and then she's fouled by Cedillo. And the Lady Cats get the ball back. Lady Cats have it here. All right, Weimer's ball out front. MJ Griffin. Here is Lucky into the corner for Rangel. Tries to get it into the low post. Tipped away by Sullivan. The loose ball picked up by Kahn. The little relay up no good. And ball still loose on the floor. Jaya Cook picks it up and scores and draws the foul. And nobody wanted to grab it. And Lady Cats finally get a chance at it here, and they get the bucket and a foul and a shot. Jaya Cook shooting one, and she's good on the free throw. It'll give her 5 tonight. And it's 57-21, under 6 minutes to go. Into the corner, here's Abby Uzel. Back out front to Summer Sodek here to the right wing out here to Sullivan. Now running the baseline. Here's Allie Uzel. Tries to get it down low to Cedillo. That wasn't a good mismatch. Pass intercepted by the Lady Cats. And back comes MJ Griffin. Griffin for Weimar. Still has the dribble on the left side. Still has the dribble. Shoots a pass back to the right wing to Kahn. That's a long-range three. Got the backboard. That was about it. And the rebound pulled down by Cedillo. And she's in trouble. Gets it up to Summer Sodek. Sodek will bring it up down the center. Lob it underneath to Abby Uzel. And she'll get the layup and she draws the foul. So Abby Uzel gets the bucket. She's got 10. And a free throw coming up for her. And I did not see who the foul was called on. All right, Tate Griffin back in for Weimar. Coming back in for Kahn. Let's see, also back in for Weimar is Madison Lucky. Haley Trussell back in for Flatonia for Caitlin Sullivan. And a free throw here for Abby Uzel. And it's good. (60-21), Lady Bulldogs. Going to be 11-0 after this one. MJ Griffin out front. Left side, Cook pops out down along the baseline. Is Rose, the jumper short. Rebound pulled down by Sodek, and she'll race back the other way. Sodek through traffic, scoop layup with two hands and got it off the glass. She's got 15. Really good when she goes to the basket. Here's Griffin. Sodek only a junior. But this is a young Flatonia team. They got 3 seniors. And there's a jumper for the Lady Cats. That's up and good by Cariana Rose, who now has 4 points. Into the corner, Vinklar down low. Allie Uzel, and she stepped on the boundary line. Kind of got Jaya Cook kind of forced it to go a little wider than she wanted to and stepped out of bounds, and it's back to Weimar. All right, midway point of the fourth and final quarter here. Lady Bulldogs up by 40, or let's see here, I'm going to do my math here, 39. Rose into the corner for Tate Griffin, tried to get it to MJ Griffin, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Weimar. All right, Griffin against Abby Uzel out front to Cook. They work the arc. Flatonia's played zone pretty much most of the night. Here's Rose into traffic, tries to get it to Cook, and is kicked out of bounds by Flatonia, and it'll stay with the Lady Cats. Inside the goalie on a base inbounds pass to Cook. She misses a short end when we get a tie ball in the layup. Boy, that was a good play by Weimar. Cook just couldn't get it in. Alternating possession gives it back to Weimar in the waning moments here of this girls' game. Sodek will walk it up into the corner. Vinclair got to the wing. Allie Uzel back outside to Abby Uzel. Underneath her Trussell against Cook. The trouble there. Flips it back out. Pass deflected, but right into the hands of Sodek. Takes it into the lane. Little pull-up jumper from about 5 feet. Good for Summer Sodek. She's up to 17 now. And the lead is 64-23. Griffin into the corner for Tate Griffin, underneath for Cook, and that little fall away is going to be no good, but she got fouled by Jaylee Trussell, and 2 shots coming up here for Jaya Cook. Cook shooting 2 here. And she's short on the first one. All right, Hersick and Unheiser back in for Weimar. Sodek will leave, and let's see, who do they bring in for her? Free throw from Cook. Second one is good. He got 1 out of 2. Let's see who's in for Flatonia now. We have a number 10 that I don't have. And she has the ball. Vinclair got the high post. Trussell's got it. In trouble. Then the ball comes out. Boy, they just keep calling fouls here. Clock stopped at 2:16. Foul on Weimar. And that is 5 fouls on the Lady Cats. Jaya Cook. And she is out of the ball game, and she'll leave with 4 points. Camilla Rangel will be in now for Weimar for Cook. First one is no good from Jaylee Trussell. Has 4 points, had all of those in the first quarter. She'll shoot the second one. That's going to be good. 1 out of 2. 65-24. 2:15 to go. Final guide of the regular season for the girls next Tuesday. Weimar plays Louise. Ganado will take on Flatonia. That jump shot from the baseline by Ella Herzick is too long. Rebound goes out of bounds, and we get more substitutions. All right, Tate Griffin gets it inbounds to Unheiser. She'll launch the baseline 3. No good, but rebound pulled down by Vinclair. Races back the other way. Oh, good defense by her. They kind of missed up the shot. Rebound to Unheiser. Up the floor on the right side, over to Rhodes, into the lane. The little floater is good over Uzel. A bucket for Tariana Rhodes, who now has 6 points. Minute and a half to go. 65-26. Here's Vinclair. Around the arc it goes to Abby Uzel. That's way off the mark. Rebound right, lands almost right in the hands of Allie Uzel, and she misses. Rebound loose. Abby Uzel again, and she scores on the reverse layup. Big rebounding advantage for Flatonia, no question. 67-26. And we get a foul. That's going to be a whistle on Flatonia. One minute to go. Weimar's ball out of bounds. And what do we got here? And a timeout. And while we got a second, let me thank our sponsors for the girls' game tonight. Balcones Minerals, Kencom Insurance, Flatonia National Bank, the Pharmacy Shop of Weimar, the Flatonia LaGrange Family Health Center, MG Incorporated, J&P Farick Paving, Hill Bank and Trust Company, Joel's Barbecue, Ewins and Ducicella Clinic, Weimar Home Furniture, and Cybro Door and Weather Strip Company. Here we got a middle of a timeout. We can take a 30-second break and be right back.
The Flatonia Family Health Center improves lives through health and wellness programs. The clinic offers quality care and programs in a professional, convenient, and cost-effective and accessible manner. Telehealth and in-person appointments are available. To make an appointment, call 361-865-3302. The clinic is located at 230 West North Main in Flatonia. The Flatonia Family Health Center is backing the Flatonia Bulldogs, and they are happy to be a part of this broadcast.
All right, welcome back. Minute left in this one. It is 67-26. The Lady Bulldogs are going to get their record out to 11-0 in the district. Weimar will be 7-4. And the ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll go back to Flatonia. Had a pretty much a capacity crowd here tonight in Flatonia. Here's Abby Uzel here in the corner here now. Down low they find Sullivan. Ball goes across the lane, intercepted by Unheise with 35 seconds left to pass up the floor, run down by Sims, and she'll put up the jumper from the baseline. Distance two-pointer by Sims. That's their first bucket of the night. 20 seconds to go. Down low to Sullivan. And that shot deflected by Rangel out of bounds, and it'll stay with Flatonia. They get it inbounds to Sullivan. She misses a layup, gets her own rebound and misses. And they just had to call one more foul with 8 seconds left. They had to call one more foul with 8 seconds to go here. They just won't let it in. They won't let it in. Sullivan shooting 2 shots again. And she makes that one. 5 for Sullivan. Second one is good. So Caitlin makes both of those. That'll give her 6. 6 seconds to go. Here comes the Lady Cat. Sims into the front. That's a long range one. That's going to be good. Well, again, Weimar stuck between the three-point line and the bench from Zariah Sims, and that will do it. Your final score in the girls' game, all Lady Bulldogs, 69, Weimar 31. Scoring real quick, Summer Sodek 17, Danielle Vinclark 19, Abby Uzel 13, Jaylee Trussell with 5, Hallie Uzel with 8, Caitlin Sullivan with 6, for Weimar, Madison Lucky with 7, Claire Pavlou 2, 3 for Jalynn Kahn, 5 for Zariah Sims, 6 for Tariana Rhodes, and 4 for Jaya Cook. And again now, the boys' game is coming up shortly, so don't go away too quickly here now.
MG Incorporated in Weimar.
Flatonia Lady Bulldogs win it easily. Final score 69-31. We'll be back with the boys' game in about 8 minutes or so, 8 or 9 minutes, and we'll give you the lineups, and we'll be underway shortly. This is KBUK. Don't go away.
MG Incorporated in Weimar. The Feed Division and Farm Service Center are proud to be a part of this broadcast. MG Farm Service Center at 201 East Post Office is your one-stop for frozen food, farm and ranch supplies, hardware, fencing, lawn and garden supplies, plus hunting and fishing gear. The Farm Service Center has served you since 1940. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 till 5:30 and Saturdays from 7:30 till noon.
For over 60 years, a trusted name for high-caliber paving and seal coating work has been J&P Farick Paving in Flatonia. They're knowledgeable in road construction, maintenance, parking lots, driveways, and they do concrete work. Call 361-772-0054. You can drive all over their work and not have to worry. The entire Farick family wishes the Flatonia Lady Bulldogs good luck in tonight's match. Special shout out to Amelia Farick, Penelope Farick, Matilda Farick, and future Bulldog Anderson J. Farick.
Hill Bank and Trust Company wishes the Weimar Lady Cats the best of luck. This is Peggy Ginther. At Hill Bank, we take pride in knowing our customers and providing truly personalized service. We offer a complete range of financial services with mobile banking for round-the-clock access to your accounts and banking needs. We care about our customers and we listen to your needs. One bank, one location. Hill Bank, member FDIC. We're proud supporters of our community, and we're proudly backing our Weimar Lady Cats.
Joel's Barbecue in Flatonia is open 7 days a week, and they serve delicious barbecue. They smoke their barbecue in wood pits until it gets that sweet, dark, delicious look and flavor. Come by and try Joel's Barbecue. They're located at I-10 West and FM 609 in Flatonia. Family owned and operated. Joel's Barbecue in Flatonia supports the Flatonia Lady Dogs and Bulldogs. They are proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast.
The Ewens and Ducicella Clinic at 402 Ewens Drive in Weimar emphasizes quality health care with an excellent staff and board-certified physicians. To make an appointment, call 725-8545. The clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. For additional information, visit ydclinic.com. Dr. Jorge Ducicella, Dr. Olga Ducicella, Dr. Rob Parrish, Dr. Leah McKeskey, PA Abigail Adamson, and the entire staff are happy to be a part of this broadcast. Give the interior of your home a new look with new furniture from Weimar Home Furnishers. You'll find a wonderful selection of furniture and accessories for every room. And while you're there, be sure to ask about flooring and custom blinds. Weimar Home Furnishers at 210 West Main in Weimar. They're open Monday through Friday. The number is 725-8455. Weimar Home Furnishers supports Weimar Athletics and are proud to be a part of this broadcast.
Cybro Door and Weather Strip Company in Weimar has been family owned and operated since 1979. The company provides beautiful custom residential front doors. They're also a leader in residential and commercial weather stripping. Cybro is located at 405 South Eagle in Weimar. Visit their website for all of their services. CybroDoor.com. Call them at 725-8551 or 1-800-345-2791. Cybro Door and Weather Strip Company supports Weimar Athletics.
School sports are played by humans, coached by humans, and officiated by humans. So the next time you're sitting in the stands at a school athletic event, please remember this and maintain your humanity, especially when it comes to judging and critiquing athletes, coaches, and officials. Please show your fellow humans some respect. They'll appreciate your empathy.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.